Hello everyone, myself Shutikshan P. Kumar. Currently, I am pursuing BTech in Civil Engineering from NIT Raipur and I am in second semester. We are going to cover various questions that are given in the introspection topic. So, let us begin. So, the first question, what do you love about life? Now, this is a very philosophical question. So, the answer of this question is the most important thing in life is life itself. Most of us don't really understand the meaning of our life. So, it is just like we projected in a video game where we are the main character. So, if we just treat our life like that, we would perceive a whole different scenario and treat our life more importantly. So, our life is a mixture of various emotions like pain, sorrow, joy, etc. and all of like that. So the most important thing is how to manage all these emotions is by enjoying the simple steps, like enjoying the small things in our life. Like we could just enjoy sitting alone and having a coffee with ourselves in the nature, and later on we can focus all our matters and we can get a better approach at our life. So now we will proceed towards the next question. So which is what motivates you towards life? So the reason why I feel very motivated towards life is that the urge of not being very common. So it's like I want to be someone different, like with a bigger purpose. So I feel sometimes like what is the purpose of my life? Why I am in on this earth? So I am not here for any ordinary purposes. So I feel internally like my purpose of life is very high. So I want to be better than most of the people to achieve that purpose. That's why I am continuously motivated towards my purpose. So the purpose is being elite and not being common, like doing 9 to 5 things which most of the people are doing. So now the next question, what can you learn from your greatest mistakes? So everyone does mistakes, so it is a lot of common. So what I have learned from my mistakes are that one, time is limited. Never take time for granted. Like most of the people took time for granted, and that's why they waste a lot of time, and at the end they keep on complaining that they don't even have time and like that. And two, which is the most important thing, that is if you can't sacrifice for what you dream becomes the sacrifice. So you must be ready to sacrifice for your dreams, which is why you can get dreams. By that you can succeed in life. So by the time that I have learned that many of the mistakes that we are thinking are bigger mistakes, like that happened in my life, that happened in my life, are not as big as we think. So mistakes are as big as we think and as small as we can make it happen. So treat a mistake like just a mistake and don't make it as a big issue. So the next question, who has the biggest impact on my life? So the person who has done the biggest impact on my life, which is the positive impact, is physics wala Alak Pandey sir. So I am standing in NIT Raipur because of Alak Pandey sir, because he taught me very well physics, which helped me to get into an NIT. So the thing which I like most about Alak sir is that he is most generous person I have ever met. Like he uploaded quality content in YouTube for free, so which helped a lot of millions of students to get into their dream college or succeed in their life. So the morals which I have learned from Alak Pandey sir is that money can't buy someone's vision. So if you have a greater vision, then you must go out of your comfort zone to pursue that vision. That's why you will succeed in your life and you will leave an impact on most of the students. The next question, what I want out of my life? So I want to be someone who is very successful, and I want myself to lead my life in that direction in which I am very proud of myself, and my parents and my friends are very proud of myself as well. So I want to become an IAS officer and want to bring in positive change in our society. Like I want to bring an end to our corrupt society, make lots of positive changes in our society, and at the end I want to be someone who is successful as well as satisfied with my life, that like I have achieved something that can't be replaced. So yeah. So the next question, using 10 words describe yourself. The 10 words that can most possibly describe myself are caring, hardworking, that I am caring and hardworking for most of the people, believer, that I believe in God, generous, I am very generous in most of the aspects, indomitable, like I feel that I can't be manipulated by most of the people and it's difficult for me to give up, so I am indomitable. Peaceful, I prefer peace over any of the issues. Authentic, like I am most true to myself, so that's why authentic. humble. In most of the cases I am very humble towards everybody. Humorous. Most of the friends know that I am very humorous as well. Like my favorite thing to do is humor, and I think that I am very righteous as well. So the next question: what are my two biggest weaknesses? So yeah, everyone has weaknesses as well. So my weaknesses are, one, which is procrastination. Like most of the times I found myself procrastinating over the things which I have to do. Like I will study later, I will do that work later, I will write that assignment later. So yeah, that can be fatal as well in most of the times. So yeah, this is one of my biggest weaknesses that I accept that it lies here. So the next mistakes, which is my anger issues. Like sometimes I let my anger out on the person which has done nothing more about that. So I later on I think that I should not have gone too much far and scolded that person for doing that thing. So yeah, my anger issue is something which I have to work upon. So yeah, so the next question is, what are my 5 greatest strengths? So my first strength is I am very caring. So if I get attached to someone, I am very caring for them. Like I will do the whole things for them, and like I get attached to them. So my next greatest thing is that I can work hard, very hard. Like my JEE times, I was studying 8 to 10 hours daily. So from that time, I know that I can put on very hard work towards the goal I have set upon. And my next strength is that I am a believer. As a devotee of Krishna, I can say that one must surrender towards the Supreme Lord, which is Shri Krishna. By that, he can get the guidance from the stars, that he can align his life in many aspects. So, as a believer, I feel that it is one of my biggest strengths that I have surrendered myself towards the Krishna. So, I can lead my life towards my bigger purposes, which is under the guidance of the Lord Krishna. So, yeah. So, my next strength is indomitable. Means I am very difficult to defeat. Like most of the times I have a attitude like never give up, and I haven't given up on my dreams lately. Like I have taken a drop here and then I succeeded in JEE, and currently I am in NIT Raipur. So it is a by birth nature of me that I am not domitable from someone or some situation. So it is one of my strength. The fifth strength is that I am very humble. Like most of the times I respect my classmates, my teachers, my fellow companions with a great respect, which is very applicable to most of the people, and even to the some peoples that are not very respectful to me. I try to be polite towards them as well, because you can treat there is nothing wrong with treating someone else with respect and positivity. So why not? So the next question: what are my greatest talents or skill? So as I think that my greatest talents or skill are communication skills. Like I feel like I am an extrovert who can communicate very well with the most of the peoples. Like I feel comfortable talking with most of the people, like my classmates, my seniors, my teachers, faculties, like that. And I strongly believe that communication skills are the basis of every relation that are going, and every problems can be easily solved by communicating with each other effectively. So I feel like communication skill is one of my talents. So the next question is, when did I last push my boundaries of my comfort zone? So yeah, it was the time of end semester and I haven't prepared very well for the subjects. So I was continuously sleeping for more like 3 hours a day for approx 7 days a week. So I think like I have gone past my limits. Like I haven't done that in my entire life. So yeah, that was the last time I have pushed my boundaries too far. So which was kind of nice. So the next question: what are the values that I hold nearest to my heart? So there are a lot of values, but something which is very close to my heart is like, if you are true to the universe will never bring you down. Like you have heard the saying like kar wala to ho wala. So I strongly believe on that thing. And the other is the positive approach. Like if you approach in life towards in a positive way, so in most of the cases you will see like there is not a single bit of problem that you can't even handle. So like if you are bearing the heat of something, so if your approach is like that, yeah, God is testing me for this purpose and He is shaping me for the greater good, so you will approach in a better way. So yeah, the positive approach and kar bala so ho bala is my greatest values that I have taken from the life itself. So what are the qualities or the traits that I most admire in the other people? So yeah, we must not be someone to judge some people or somebody by their appearances or the behavior they show, but the qualities which I admire most in the other people are their humbleness, their loyalty, and their act of forgiveness, as well as their humor as well. So the next question is, what do I want people to say and think about me? So I want people to think about me as a someone who has brought a positive change in a society, and someone who was true to himself, and someone who did a great impact on the society, and after my death most of the people can relate and say like, I want to become a person like that. So yeah. So the next question, is it more important to be liked by others or to be liked by yourself? So the answer to is not very complicated. Like first you have to like yourself by the way you are, like the person you are and the person you are trying to become, and then you must try to be liked by someone else. Like it's not mandatory, but just think about it in a moment. Like you are the person who most of the people don't like, so there must be something wrong which they are not liking about you, so you must try to fix that things and try to become a person which most of the people can relate and like by. So try to become a better person than yesterday, and by doing that you will become a great person in itself. So and finally, if you are at the process of bettering yourself and if someone does not like you, there is nothing wrong with that. You don't have to be bothered about that some person doesn't like me. You can just go on about your journey, and if someone does not likes you, they can go away from your life.